Later, us. Yeah, I hate those guys. All right. Let's put you guys on the map.
Lucky.
I'm not even gonna bother with a theme song this week. I don't think. Let's just get right into it because we're in the middle of a combat, and my recap is last week we were in combat, and we still are. Okay, recap was done.
That's good.
Yeah, I mean I like the theme song. Maybe what I'll do is when we
We
play,
were really impressive, though, right?
not really.
Some of us
Mhm.
were.
Okay, I'm gonna play it, but and I'll just switch to the combat music after. But we're just gonna go right into the fight. It is Cyrene's turn. Is everybody on the map except Teresa?
Yes.
Looks like it. Okay, Cyrene, so you know that in the car behind you, Nelios and Silas are still back there. I don't think that you have any knowledge that anything is actually going on back there. You guys rushed into this room, and there was one guy over here fighting this blue skull, who's one of the workers. Apparently he was tending the bar. That guy has died, and there is still a giant snail here fighting him. These two have been bashing each other back and forth, and there is another terrorist behind the bar that just hit you guys with a lightning bolt and then ducked behind the bar. You can't see her right now.
Want me to just go?
Take your turn? Yeah, I'd love
Okay.
that.
As long as you'd love it.
I'd love it.
Not used to fighting when the music's playing, just being
know.
quiet.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quiet.
Okay.
Makes you want to shut up.
Oh, this song. Okay.
I'm stabbing the
Yarrow?
snail.
Oh.
I just don't want to run out of time tonight and be in a stupid place when we have to stop. That still might happen, but we're gonna try. So you don't even need to use your sneak attack. That kills it.
Sweet.
I thought I had the settings so that they would go invisible when you killed them. Just a second.
Okay.
Monks combat details.
You.
Not set on. Okay. No, I don't want to reload. Okay. All right. So you still have your offhand attack.
Yep. I'm going to move up. I'll get
Okay,
him.
so
with
you have now
my...
dashed. You've used
Yep.
your bonus action to dash. You do have advantage because of the other guy.
Oh yeah.
So it is a crit, which means
Nice.
if you sneak attack now, you get to roll. You get to roll double damage. So roll your sneak attack and then make it a crit. So the why is the damage only 1? If it was a crit, yeah, we'll just take care of that. All right.
What are
So
you?
the dagger itself does. Yeah, you do a total of 20 damage to the. Wait, no, you didn't make it a crit yet. Hit the. Go to the 17 and
Oh,
hit
I
the
see.
little
Okay.
dice. There you go. 33 damage
Nice.
with your offhand. All right, yeah. So this guy's fighting, and you like dive on his back and just stab him in the fucking neck.
Okay.
You stab him in the neck like he's a German police officer.
Oh.
I don't know if everybody heard about that.
No.
So there's this crazy knife guy in Germany. They say he was like pro-Palestinian trying to stab Jews, but like I can't believe anything I see on the news anymore, so who knows. But anyway, 2 guys like tackled him and they were holding him down trying to get the knife off him. And a German cop came running up and tackled one of the guys off of him. And he was holding the guy down trying to like put handcuffs on him. And the guy with the knife broke away from the other guy and just came up behind the cop and just stabbed him in the neck.
Oh my
And
god.
and he died. Like it killed him. And it's like, why in the world did you tackle that guy, you idiot? And then turn your back on the knife wielding crazy guy.
Jeez.
Like, and like from the video angle, you could see he saw what happened. Like, apparently he was just a moron. It sucks that he's dead, but like, Jesus. Anyway, It's horrible. How about
I thought it
Fucking
was some sort
horrible.
of Nazi Germany reference when you made it.
No. No, in this case, I was in favor of the German police. Well, except his stupid actions that got him killed.
It was in favor.
All right, this guy's gonna keep fighting the Skullhead, even though he just got stabbed from behind. That's gonna hit 7 damage, and then he's gonna swing again. That one misses. Oh yeah, I remember that. Last week I was hitting once and missing once every turn. Teresa, are you here?
Yeah, 1 second. I'm using a hotspot on my phone for my laptop.
God.
And I'm joining now. I just have to
Okay.
connect on my... Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
I can hear you.
Hey, I did it.
Yay.
Woo. Hey, who needs internet?
Everyone.
Who needs internet when I've got internet?
Right. You're literally using internet right now. Okay, so there's a guy right here, and
Okay.
you know there's somebody hiding behind the bar. All the other baddies in this room are dead.
Ooh, baddies. Okay.
Yeah.
If I go here, can I be just in the seat?
Do you want to? You could be standing on the bar stools, like stabbing the guy from a bar stool.
That's what I want to do, yes.
Yeah.
I don't have advantage from this position,
No.
do I?
Nope.
Okay. I'm gonna do... Wait while I gather myself. Did it work? Did I roll anything?
Yeah.
Weird.
There it is.
There we go. Oh, that was bad.
It did the double thing again. I don't know why.
Oh, it did?
The 19 hits for 15 damage and kills him.
Ooh.
We know your second attack is going to miss.
Oh, are we counting that?
Are we counting the roll? Well,
Well, I
Sure.
didn't mean to roll twice. I don't know if that counts. Fine. Well, now that I know how it ends, I'm just gonna stay right here.
well, here's the thing. Well, here's the thing. Though. You still got movement left, right? How much movement? Wait,
That's
how much
okay. I'm
movement do you
gonna stay
have?
right where I am. 40?
1,000?
40? What?
Okay, fine. You want to end your turn there?
Well, yeah,
Alright.
because
Well,
I know I'm
'cause-
gonna miss, so I get close.
Well, she was laying prone, so you would have had advantage, so you could have rolled again. But you ended your turn.
Oh, shit.
What do you mean I would have had advantage? if
She
the
tried to
roll
Some-
cheat
if
the
you go to-
system.
If you try to go to stab somebody who's prone, you have advantage. Remember when I said
Okay,
there's
do
somebody
that.
laying down behind the bar?
I don't remember if you said lying down, but it doesn't matter. It's fine. Someone
That's
else
the
will get
reason
her.
why you can't see her. Yeah, someone else will get her.
Maybe.
Can I move through the bar?
I have faith
Yeah,
in
there's
my
no wall there. I
comrade.
don't know what your problem is.
Yeah. I just didn't know if there was any hindrance to
No.
move along this way.
Nope.
Okay.
I don't know what your problem is.
Well, he kept moving his mouse back and forth. I thought he was having an issue.
I was just kind of seeing how it looked. All right, so there's
See
35
how
feet.
it
That's my
looked.
movement. I still can't see her. God damn it.
Well, the token's invisible. From there, are you standing on the bar, or are you
if
on
it
the
didn't
ground?
if it didn't cost me any movement, yeah, I would have hopped up on the bar
Okay,
and just ran
yeah.
across.
So if you're up on the bar, you can see her.
Okay.
She has
Uh.
probably half cover, so +2 to AC. And because she's prone, if you range, you have disadvantage.
Hmm. Fortunately, it's what? Unless I'm gonna do a spell on her.
So you'd have disadvantage, and she'd have +2 to AC.
Yeah, I'm gonna psychic glance her rather than Well, I still have disadvantage on that, right? Because it's a ranged spell attack.
It's a ranged spell attack, yeah.
Nah, I'm just gonna use my flute. I don't want to waste 4th level spell. All right, back to flute. I think shift is disadvantage. I can't remember if shift or control.
Control is disadvantage.
16.
16 with her increased AC is a miss.
Okay. And 11. And 9.
Yep.
Backward. Yeah. Okay, misses and bonus action. I'm gonna healing word myself, level 1.
Okay.
Plus 9. There it goes. Alright. And that's it.
Okay, this guy is... Well, actually, this guy is really hurt. So he's actually gonna back off, jump over the bar, and he's gonna lay down for cover. Let's see. Okay. At this moment, there's like an explosion toward the front of the train, and the whole train kind of rocks side to side, but you don't feel any other effect of that. Like you guys
The train
really
stumps.
Huh?
Sorry, Fred.
Well, I was gonna say you guys don't have any idea what that means.
Train's still moving, alright?
Yeah, it didn't slow down or anything. It just there was like an explosion and the whole train rocked side to side. All right, she's gonna spend half her movement to now stand up, so that she can see all of you guys again. I did that already. I'm sorry, it wasn't lightning bolt that she hit you guys with. It was cone of cold. However, she is now going to cast lightning bolt.
Our spell, level 4.
Okay. She's going to counterspell you at level 3. So yours works. You don't have to roll the ability check. She does have to roll because she cast it under. Okay, it didn't make the check for me. This is a what's her spellcasting modifier? Charisma. So this is just a charisma check. So she needs a 14 or higher. And there should be no proficiency on this. So she succeeds. So she counterspells your counterspell. And I think she can. No, she cannot hit all 3 of you. So she's gonna go for Daphne. So Daphne and Yarrow. Yarrow succeeds, you take half damage. And I don't know if Teresa's here or not.
Sorry.
I'll just.
I'm here. I'm here.
Okay.
What is it's dexterity?
Yeah, you can just
Aw.
press the button in the chat, dude.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
So you take all the 37
dude.
damage.
Unless she has something else, I want to use the party inspiration to have a reroll.
Okay.
I
Make
do
the check
not
again?
have any. Just re-roll it.
You succeed. You take half damage.
Yay! Thanks, Yarrow.
Should
You're
have
welcome.
spent her spell slots. Yes, it did. Okay. She has used her reaction. Need to mark that.
Ugh, I always forget I have to click on my token. There we go.
All right. The other skull guy. He's just gonna swing around behind her. He's got all his health for the most part. Okay, so he's going to slash at her. That hits for 6 damage. And then he swings again. Oop. That's a miss. Alright, who the fuck is Sweaty? Check. I'm gonna take him out of the initiative. Alright, Baruch, you're up.
Alright, I'll move a little bit. Oh, yeah. a
She's
little bit.
standing so you can see her now.
I'm gonna wait for Nelios to show up, and when he comes by me, I want to hand him his hammer.
Okay, yeah,
And-
that's fine.
When he does show up, can I ready movement to go to Cyrene once he shows up?
You can ready movement if that's going to be your action.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. So what's going to happen is your turn is basically going to be when Nelios shows up, you're going to hand him the hammer and then move to Cyrene. That's fine.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Why did it
Whoops.
skip per turn?
I pressed the button.
Oh, okay, my bad then. Okay. Fuck, what is it doing? Wait, why is she in the top initiative but not? That's so weird. Okay, I'm just gonna. I don't know what it's doing right now for initiative. It's very weird. But let me just do Scully's turn here. Let me just see if she has anything special she wants to use. No. Okay, so she's just going to move and dash. And then that is her whole turn. She doesn't even get in the room. Okay, go ahead, Nelios.
Okay.
Okay, that's 30 feet.
Okay, and I will dash.
Okay. Alright, so Baruch, transfer the hammer by dragging it from your inventory just right onto Nelios' token. That's the easiest way to give things to people, is to drag it onto their token when you're next to them.
Okay, perfect.
And then Nelios, you are attuned to it, so you can click both the equipped and attuned button.
Okay.
We just unattuned it so the effects wouldn't apply when you didn't have it. Baruch, you can move now.
Me, right? Oh yeah, he can move after he does
That's
that.
what he
That's
was
right.
doing. Yep.
Forgot. I can also move here.
Yep.
And Silas is 100 feet he can move, so I assume he can move right up to me with his
Yes, you
dash.
can. I'll move him because you're moving him through walls.
I always try to do that. I'm sorry.
That's
I'll never learn.
That's what I said. You can. The problem has perpetually been that you can see too much.
Yeah.
Your eyes are too good.
Mm-hmm.
Silas, just go through the wall.
I gotta make him a ghost wolf. That's what I gotta do.
Idiot.
Gotta kill him.
I wonder
Alright,
if I can
yeah.
make it so that he's not affected by walls. I don't know. You'd probably fuck that up somehow.
Probably. I wouldn't mess with it. I'm sure it'll be worse.
Yeah. I'm making.
I don't know what it's doing.
I'm taking out.
You're doing
the
stuff,
weapon
okay.
Combat. Why isn't she showing up as being in the initiative? It's driving me crazy. Oh, wait, no, there she is. Okay. Now she's there. Let me try that again. Yeah, there we go. Now it gave her a turn. Great. Okay, Cyrene, you're up.
Okay.
Hops up onto the bar.
Beep beep. Stabbing her.
Okay, she gives her the beak. Okay. Sneak attack. Okay. Offhand misses. You have advantage. Never mind, offhand hits.
Beep. And then...
Okay. Daphne is up. Ooh, that misses. That hits. Big hit. 16 damage. Still alive, though. Teresa, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
I was, yes, sorry. There's nothing I can do. I've used up all my stuff.
Okay.
Floop.
That hits. Well, you didn't need the 15. The 28 kills her.
Okay.
She dies.
Bitch.
All right.
I guess. Grab a drink. So I
Grabs a
tap
drink.
across the bar.
Yep.
And I'll say to this blue skull guy, "What was that explosion?
I have no idea.
How many more cars are there? That way."
Well, there's one more car for where the staff sits. And then the engine.
Good to know.
This door's locked, though. You'll need a key.
Maybe we have one. I don't know.
You're just deflated. Just
I'm just trying to think. Well, I've got some keys, but I don't think they're any good. That's it. I'm gonna end my turn there. I'm not gonna do any bonus action. Then there's no end turn
damn
option.
keys.
So move on from me.
Okay.
Somehow it's not on the
I know
bottom.
I know Daphne has a key.
I have a purple one.
Yeah, that was the key you used to unlock this car, and the other
Right.
door over here is locked. So I know you have a key. I don't know who else has one. This guy is going to rush over and try to tend to his buddy that's all hurt and shit. And it's Baruch's turn. You guys would assume that Scully has a key, and we know Daphne has a key.
Alright, I'm gonna do a mass healing word on every one of us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What we got left? Level 4.
Okay, roll 2d6. You take damage for opening your mouth. Or rather, I can roll it, I guess. I'll roll it. Alright, so you net 1 hit point per, and then you have to make a Constitution saving throw to see if you get stunned. Everybody else, make sure you heal yourself 7. Natural 1.
I got nothing. Well, I have inspiration. I'll use inspiration.
Fine.
Boop.
All right, you succeed. You are not stunned. Do you want to remove any items from your mouth?
Good question. Yeah, one item.
Yep.
I'll take the old flashbang out.
Okay.
Get in there.
Flashbang grenade out of the bag, which is his mouth.
End of turn.
You're gonna press the button this time or not?
I don't have the option.
Okay, I'll do it.
Somehow it went away on mine.
Yeah, I
Last
mean, I've
time.
been messing with the initiative a lot because I've been putting people in and taking them out as you've moved down the train, so I'm sure it's struggling as a result of that. Scully can actually make it all the way through the train, 60 feet exactly, and she will unlock and open the door and then end her turn. Let's go! They're trying to steal the train! We have to figure out what's going on at the engine!
Paris?
Oh,
Is it
I didn't realize it was my turn. Okay. All right, yeah, I'll move in. And I guess I'll dash.
Okay, don't move.
Okay.
When you open the door, you see a big fight going on in here.
Oh. Cool. All right. I'm gonna ignite my Curtis hammer as my bonus
Okay.
action. Wow. But I use my action to dash, so I don't want to get into flanking area. So I'm gonna stay put.
Okay, you're gonna stay right there?
Yeah, I'm just gonna have Silas move up here to the side.
Okay.
And I'll end my turn there.
Cyrene! You can see through the door that there are people.
Narration on.
What's your movement? 25?
It's well, it could be up to.
You get an extra movement or whatever.
Her
Yeah.
movement's 25.
Yes. Okay, that's 50. I'll just go here.
Wait, you just moved there and ended your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. This guy's gonna attack the skullhead he's next to. One miss, one hit. That's the way it's been going for me the whole time.
Hmm. Um. No. Can I? Can I squeeze by Nelios?
Yep.
Woo! Mistakes were made. I think I'll go for this one here.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Come on.
That
Nice.
hits. 16 damage. 14 is a miss.
Balls.
Tracy, you're really unlucky with attack rolls.
I know.
I don't know that it happens with your other types of rolls, but your attack rolls, like, you tend to roll on the die a 5 or lower most of the time.
I
Yeah, quit
mean,
it.
I don't know what to tell you.
You
Quit
shouldn't have been
it.
talking shit about the internet.
I know,
It's
the
true.
internet's fucking me over right now.
Don't continue doing
well,
You're gonna get
Travis knows what it's
smited.
like to get fucked on the internet. You're gonna get smited. Missing a hit, as always. Wow, Baruch. I forgot how big the gap is between Yarrow and Baruch. There's like 8 people that go in between you now because you're like your dice, your initiative differences is so funny. You guys got a 24, a 20, and 18, and then a 6 and a 2. It's just such a funny difference.
Pretty funny.
Pretty funny. I was laughing about it earlier. Me and my friends.
Friend.
My friends.
Had a bunch of people over. We were just looking at the initiative.
Just look. Hey guys, check this out.
Bring the shrimp platter over.
Break.
I guess I'm gonna loot this guy. I was hoping I could throw a fireball in here, but
Go ahead.
I don't think that's a good idea. Just go for him.
Where the fuck? 14 is not high enough.
Damn. There we go.
Yeah.
Boy, I don't have a lot of bonus action usage anymore. My second level spells. And I think that's. I'm actually gonna move back in case anybody. No, I'm gonna stay there. Maybe that lady, in case anybody comes out that I need to counter spell. I'll just stay there. That's it.
Okay. That guy I'm gonna take out of the initiative. He's not gonna fight anymore. The other dude, he's not gonna do anything, but I am gonna leave him in for now in case he needs to help somehow. Alright. Next guy. Okay, this one is going to attack Daphne. First attack is a 25 for 10 damage. And the second one is a 25 or a 24 for 5 damage. Oh, you had 69 health, and I ruined it.
Damn.
Alright, there is another spellcaster back here.
wait. Did you skip? Did you already move to someone else's turn?
I started to, yeah.
Can you go back?
Sure. What do you do?
Did it?
Can you riposte if they hit you? No, it's only when they
Yeah,
miss.
just. Oh, really?
When a creature within 5 feet of you misses you with a melee attack.
Oh, balls. Okay.
Okay, she is actually just going to use Shatter on the two guys nearest her. I guess I need to make sure I can make it fit, but I'm sure I can. Yep, right there does not hit her, and it hits just the two of them. It blows out all the windows.
Or is it the same kind of explosion as before, or it's something
No.
different? Okay.
It sounded like it didn't sound like fireball. It sounded like something actually exploded. Okay, one fails, one succeeds, but the damage wasn't all that much. And that is her turn. The other one next to Daphne is going to attack her twice. First one hits, second one misses. You just take 8 damage.
Wait.
Oh,
Wait.
yeah, okay, now he missed. Now you're going to riposte.
Wait.
So when you riposte, Teresa, you
Oh, I just melee. Sorry, yeah.
Yep, make an attack. Yep. That hits, and then the riposte you add... What's the size of your dice? Oh, it's just you make a melee attack. There's no extra dice.
Okay. Can you check that I took the 6 damage?
Yes, I can check. Okay, you hit that guy for 12 though. It was 8 damage anyway. And you did do it.
Okay, thank you. I couldn't see if I was.
Yep. Okay, this guy's gonna attack the guy that just got hit with the shatter in front of him. Miss. Did I miss twice? I did! Something different happened. Hooray. Alright, this guy is going to attack the dude to his south. Those both hit that time. So I've broken the curse. This guy sees that Daphne needs some help, and he's going to attack the guy to the north that you just riposted.
Bastard.
One hit, one miss. Alright, and then Nelios, a guy jumps off the roof and lands next to you.
Okay.
He's going to attack you. One hit, one miss. Baruch.
I can see people now. 1, 2, 6. Let's heal everyone again.
Okay.
Alright.
You can see your whole party, so all 6 of you can heal again.
Boom. What the hell? Hold on. Can I do better than that? Let's see.
Yeah, I believe you can.
Let's re-roll the dice. Both of them.
You have... what do you have that lets you do that?
Empowered
There-
healing.
Yeah, there it is.
One sorcerer's
One-
point.
Yep. So you're rerolling both of them?
Yeah.
So just roll the whole spell again then. I mean, you rolled
Sweet.
almost as bad as you possibly could have. So. Oh
Dope.
my god. He rolled it like,
That's 3 times in a row.
yep, 3 times in a row. And you also take 6 damage from doing it, so you only get 1 hit point, Baruch, and make a Constitution saving throw. Alright.
And I'll take a smoke grenade out of my bag.
Uh-huh.
And I could probably shoot this guy.
Sure.
I'm gonna shoot him a little freaking arrow.
He takes the arrow, he stabs it into the smoke grenade, which immediately explodes in his face. And then he takes damage from coughing
Right.
and dies. Alright. Okay. Alright. Scully doesn't actually know that Daphne is surrounded, otherwise she would go to help. So she's just gonna try to beat the shit out of the guy that landed next to Nelios. Ugh. That hits. Oh my god, I missed twice. She's going to move out of the way and take the opportunity attack. Oh my god, she got fucked up.
Damn.
You have not been healing her, right, Baruch? You've been healing Silas? As the 6th person? Answer me whenever you feel like it. Or not at all.
Chris?
Good question, because I've been giving Silas the hit points, so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's been giving him a Silas. So, he either walked away or he's disconnecting.
Yeah.
Maybe he got up to go to the bathroom.
He doesn't typically care about the NPCs anyway, so I'm pretty
It's
sure
true.
I'm right. Okay.
Alright. Let's hammer this guy.
It's hammer time. Oh my god!
Feels
Just
good to be
imagine if
back,
you-
baby.
Yeah. Just imagine if you had that the whole time. 25
Yeah.
fucking damage. Kablamo!
Still alive, yeah?
Yep.
Can't fucking see. The character sheet takes up the whole screen. I can't make it smaller.
I know.
Change it.
How do you change it?
If you go down to the bottom right, you can change the size.
But you can't.
I can't.
You get-
Can't when it's
Really?
not popped out.
Weird.
Mine's not popped out. Well, I can change it there.
Oh, yeah, I can make it a little bit smaller. Not much, though.
Oh yeah. Oh, that makes a difference.
It does make a difference.
You guys didn't know
Thank
you could do that?
I tried before. I couldn't find the spot to do it, so I just assumed I couldn't.
Yeah, it doesn't have it on all the corners for some reason, or maybe
It's
anywhere
just the
else.
bottom right corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the bottom right.
I
It
don't know
seems. Okay.
why they do that, but it's just the bottom right.
I can't move it anymore. It's just stuck.
All right.
Pop out doesn't really work. I should just disable it.
Well, it's not popped out.
I'm gonna move in and potentially take opportunity attack. I think.
No, there's no opportunity attack.
Okay.
Through the doorway like that isn't really counting.
Okay.
Because I understand that I've made this situation kind of shitty. So I'm not
Can
gonna
Silas
penalize you guys
attack?
for that.
This guy from here.
Yes, but he's got a lot of cover, so it's just going to be hard to hit.
Okay. So he's gonna do both of his attacks.
Well, the 20. I mean, you rolled a big enough difference between your two rolls that it didn't matter. So the 13 damage he takes, the 12 he does not.
Okay. And then I'll move back here.
Okay.
And that'll do it.
Cyrene. Oh man, you got to describe how you just did that. So you run through the door, and then what happens?
I bob and weave and crawl under someone's legs and then pop.
Okay. I mean, I expected like flips and sliding, and you just said crawl. So now it's just funny. Like, oops, hold on, I dropped my ring. Hold on, I'm looking
She's
for a
actually
ring.
just chasing like a wheel of
Right.
cheese that's just rolling through legs.
Smashy, did you tell Travis about the hat? The picture
I
sent
did
you?
show it to
You
him.
Really
That
funny.
was perfect.
You think about how vast the universe is. I really haven't eaten that much cheese.
Put it into
It
perspective.
was a double-edged sword because one of her biggest fears is space.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
I wish I was afraid of space. You know, something that could never do anything to me ever.
Yeah.
don't
If
know.
only.
You have advantage.
That is
You're
advantage,
just
is it
in
not?
this. There's like conga music playing in here.
Mm.
You guys are just a big line. Which makes sense.
I rolled
mean,
that
it is
with
a giant-
advantage, right?
You did.
Okay.
You guys are really starting to fuck people up now.
Yeah, 2 damage.
Oh.
Well, you say that, but she did 39
I-
damage on her.
I know, I'm joking. It's just funny, it's the last thing she rolled. And you said that. You know what I mean?
I do.
You know what I mean?
I do.
I do.
Huh? Huh?
Specifically, I do. All right. I don't know if the 15 hits. It doesn't. 7 damage. Okay, Daphne. The guy to the north of you is looking pretty rough. The guy to the south has not been hit.
Okay, I'm going with this guy.
Okay. Where are you going with him?
Cause fuck that guy.
Oh,
See? Fuck him.
okay. You kill him.
Okay.
You just fucking chop his head off.
Now that
With
guy.
a rapier, and with a rapier that doesn't have a bladed edge, that's really impressive. The other
It's
one.
a 15 hit? A miss.
Yeah, at least it wasn't a 5 or lower. You know what I mean? You rolled a 6.
You know what I mean?
Oh, you ended your turn. I don't notice when you guys end your turn sometimes because it used to make a sound for me every time it was an NPC's turn, and I turned that off. Because it was bothering me how much noises I was hearing. But now I don't know when it's my turn, so fuck.
Sounds like a you problem.
This sounds like a you problem. I'm so used to O problems.
Good one.
Thank you. All right. With Cyrene's help, that guy kills that guy. And he's going to run up here, and I'm going to count that second attack against that guy. You and the staff are starting to overwhelm these guys.
60 feet from me. Yeah. Continue. And that guy. Hopefully 17 hits.
Hmm? Yeah.
Alright. I'll cautiously move up a little bit here. Don't really want to be in between the cars like last time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna stay. Yeah, I almost got thrown off. So I'm just gonna stay there. Well, someone could still grab me,
It
but
wouldn't have happened if you were good at sports.
I know. That's why I hate them, though. I was bad at it. The character all makes sense. I thought about it a
Oh
lot.
wow, both of those are misses with advantage. Okay, now I'm gonna take that guy out. Needed. Oops. Just skip the guy's turn by accident. Alright, he's gonna keep attacking Daphne. First one. Ooh, a 25. And a 21. Wow.
Getting
He gets a-
smoked.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, with all these people lined up, this is gonna be a lightning bolt here.
I think she's too far for me to
How far is counterspell?
60.
Oh, she's 65 feet.
One
Yep,
short.
So
Yep.
you can't do it. She's hitting one of her own people with this. Right through the middle of the train. And Daphne.
What?
You need
I
a
have to
saving
roll in
throw
two?
against the lightning bolt. If you had internet, you'd know that. Alright.
Ha.
Fail. Success.
Daphne's in trouble.
Success.
Yep.
Last two spells would fail. Fail. Alright. With that, she's gonna open the door and run out. Wow. That's the second skull that with advantage missed both attacks. And then he missed both. Wow, the skulls all of a sudden can't hit anybody. Okay, Baruch.
Useless.
I'll twin some heals between
Okay.
Daphne and the wolf, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, right. Let me get cure wounds. Level 3. Okay, this one's for Daphne. And this one's for the wolf.
You take 2 damage.
13's for the wolf.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Constitution.
You're fine.
Yeah. Take some. My gun.
There's no spot where she can go to attack this guy, so she just has to keep moving.
You pull out your gun, you said?
Yeah, I don't need bullets though.
I love that you pulled the fucking Birdman pulled out a gun out of his mouth.
he just pulls out a sniper rifle. It just keeps going.
Right.
She can't reach anybody. So she is going to try to firebolt that freedom fighter. I did it again. I pressed that button instead of that button. Oh, Jesus Christ. Great turn. She's best in melee.
Jesus, she's helping us.
Oh, I thought it was a bad guy.
The skulls are good guys.
Well, she
Oh, he
doesn't look like a
crits
skull.
for 6 damage. What the fuck?
What do you roll?
And then missed. That guy has 1
One.
hit point. Wow. Okay, nobody else.
Okay, yeah, let's just hammer this guy.
Yeah. Jeez. Whack. And whack.
Hard for me to want to heal with my ability to do so much damage.
Yeah.
It's like, man, do I really want to use a turn to give Daphne health? I mean,
Yeah, fuck that bitch.
Silas can get through here, right? Or is he stuck over here?
Well, you've got to go through the door instead of
Right.
through the wall.
Alright. I really want him to be in front, though. So, yeah, I'll stick to that. Or actually, Cyrene's ahead. God damn it. Where's Cyrene? I don't even know where she is anymore. You shouldn't mark yourself. I really
Oh,
shouldn't.
yeah.
I shouldn't actually.
I wasn't
know.
thinking.
Little.
You're little. Yeah, I'll just have him move up here.
But she's like, I'm pretty sure he can just see everything all the time.
I'm used to being able to, so the corners are making it hard on me finally. Alright, I'll stick with that.
So, like, are these things like
Those
full
are booths.
walls?
Yes, they're going up to the ceiling.
Okay. 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 Just excuse me. And I'm going to attack him.
He's dead.
Okie dokie.
He had 1 hit point.
I go. Oops. Excuse me. And I'll attack him.
Excuse me.
Okay. Okay, that one's gonna attack the one to his north. That's... Um, 11 misses. The second one does hit. Oh, he's still alive.
There was something I could do. Got nothing.
You don't have any of your stuff at all?
I have like reaction for the repost and another one, but it's not. I can't use that on my turn.
You could second wind.
That's a
Action
healing.
surge.
Yeah, that's the healing one.
Oh,
You
it's a
look
bonus
pretty
action.
hurt. Yeah.
No, action surge is used.
There you go, 11 healing. See, that was good. You've been tanking a lot, so I mean, honestly, you went through the train first, and you were like, mistakes were made. But I mean, honestly, out of everybody, you had the most hit points and the highest AC. So like, you blocking for everybody else, like if Yarrow had gone through, he'd be dead.
He almost did that anyway.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so that was good.
Point.
Well, yeah, he didn't go through, and he stayed where everyone could still hit him, though, which was interesting.
All right. Well, he's been drinking, so
Right.
Yeah,
that's not
too many.
Okay. Is your turn done?
Yeah.
Almost done with this train car. Especially since the skulls have this last guy surrounded. With Cyrene sneaking in to stab him. Okay, Yarrow. They're all like attacking him, and she just, excuse me, stab. All right, I'm good.
A guy there. I can go on the stairs here and see him. I'll do that. Attack him with the flute. Oh, that's a miss. There we go.
Yeah, the second one hits. He's dead.
Hooray.
job.
Nice.
Move back here and bonus action. Healing
If the
word
initiative
on
is going nuts, it's because I'm removing all the dead people from my list.
healing word for Daphne. Plus 10.
Thank you.
That'll be it.
Okay. Well, this skull is not fighting anybody anymore, and they're all pretty hurt, so he's just going to try to get to a safe spot. And yeah, the spellcaster is going to step back into the train. And she's going to cast Cone of Cold.
Oh.
It does not reach Yarrow, but it hits everyone else in the train.
Ugh.
Okay, did everybody roll?
Mhm.
Okay, Nelios fails. Baruch fails. Daphne, you failed, but I think you have Indomitable, if you wanted to use that.
Oh,
Silas
How come it's not
failed.
red if I failed?
What?
Oh, and it's okay. For some reason I thought it did the red or green if it was pass fail now, but it doesn't do that, I guess.
It's right on my screen.
okay. Yeah, I want to use that.
Okay, I don't remember what it does. So just do
It just says that if I fail a saving throw, I can re-roll, but I have to use the new roll.
Okay, well you
And
failed,
I can't
so
use
roll
the
again.
feature again until I do a long rest.
Yeah. Okay, that skull dies. That skull dies. So you succeed.
Yay!
So you take half damage. Yeah, don't forget about that stuff. It dies. Okay, I need to know about skull 3, 4, and 5. Fail, fail, and fail. Damn. Oh, that guy had 31 hit points. Fuck.
3 natural ones. I guess if you count the blue skull 4.
And then Scully succeeded.
Wait, did I fail?
Did you roll?
Yeah.
Yeah, you failed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't you have something special with dexterity saves or
It's
something?
not a
though?
dex, it's a con.
This isn't. Yeah.
cold. You're not dodging it. You are weathering it.
I can dodge the cold.
She's like outside.
Is he dead or down?
Who?
Farouk?
Yes, he's unconscious. So whisper me a death save, Chris.
With pleasure. Because I know how to do that. Here we go. If I just click the button, is it going to do it or no?
Yeah. Okay. Did it show you the result?
It showed me the result. Did it show anyone else the result?
No. I couldn't remember. My other group, it only shows me. It doesn't even show them.
It just has a question mark.
Yeah. So you guys aren't supposed to see it. Okay, Scully dashes through. And she is blocking the way so that caster can't step into the door again. But that's her turn. Nelios?
I will move up to Baruch and use healing. What's it called? Hands of.
Healing Hands of...
Fuck, I had it a second ago.
Harmony.
Healing
lay on hands.
Fuck.
I will give him
Huge hand.
15 health from my pool.
You throw him in your pool.
Flash.
It's good because his death save was a natural one.
Ooh,
Oh no.
healing hands of fuck. Okay. That's my action. Don't have any healing potions, so I can't use anything else. There. And Silas is just gonna come next to me.
Cyrene. You don't know who else is left, but you know the engine is the next car. And you know that there is a spellcaster that Scully is trying to prevent from getting through the door again. There's like a bit of a struggle happening over there as she keeps her from coming around that corner again.
Will attack her?
Okay, you tackle her off the train, you both fall to your death. Oh, you said attack her. Oh.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. There you go, you fuck her up. Pretty good. 34 damage to her.
Stop it. Is this door is this door locked? I'm assuming. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. How far was that? 40. Where's my thing?
What thing?
It's not letting me end my turn. Like the little
Oh,
cookie
okay.
isn't up
Yeah,
there.
So, but if you go up to the top and you go to the right, is there a like an arrow on the far right?
That's where I normally go. Oh. My cat's attacking me right now.
Okay, I'll do it. It's
Thank
again,
you.
it's fucked up because I've been adding and removing people from the initiative so much.
Yeah, I normally go up to the top and there's like
a
the arrow
button.
on my thing.
You can
But it's not
still
there.
do it on the old way. If you
Okay.
go to the old combat tracker, you can still end turn there.
Okay.
But it's fine. I don't mind clicking next for you guys. I haven't. Do you guys like the thing at the top better than the old way? Should I keep it?
I like the thing at the top.
Okay.
The initiative order thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay.
I like it more than Smashy does.
You don't know that.
I do. It's very clear to me.
Joey, did you end combat?
No.
Well, it doesn't say it's my turn anymore, but no one else is lit up.
It is
their
your turn. Here, let me.
It was, yeah, it was like not letting me end. Weird.
Okay. You want to end your turn?
Yeah, I did, but
Okay. This skull guy, after seeing what just happened, he's just gonna fucking like run away as best he can. He dashes like through the other train and just keeps fucking going. Because they thought they were safe before, and then they all got blasted by cold. Yarrow.
Move. 35. Let's do 30. Move my 5 feet. Oh, can I move in the same spot as Nelios?
Into the, no.
Or no? I don't need
Why,
to. Never mind.
why would I let you do that?
No, I'm small.
Oh, no.
He's big.
Pretty big.
Oh.
you're
But
gonna
I
stay
can
there?
touch him. I can touch him from here. No, I'm gonna
Okay.
do cure
Ugh.
wounds level 2.
Let's just say there's parts of him that hang real low.
Yeah, I grab something.
It's his tail.
Oh,
His front tail.
and then I'll move there.
This whole time, Yarrow thought it was his dick.
Right. That's the funny
What
thing
the
about
hell?
Dragonborn is that their tails are also a dick. He's got a front dick and a back dick.
And that's my turn. I don't know if I
Okay.
ended or I just can't.
Okay. What is the best thing for her to do here? Person in her face. She is going to step here, and she is going to cast Frost Fingers at 4th level. And that's going to hit Cyrene and Scully. Why didn't it use the... Oh, it did. Okay. Scully succeeds and will take half.
Oh, it would help if I actually rolled for it.
Jesus Christ, Smashy. Hold on. You had
Hit 31.
31. Yeah, so you should be at 16 now.
Okay.
She just takes the damage.
I'm just
No,
gonna
I'm
take
just.
this.
What's the point in rolling? I'm just gonna take the damage.
Actually, a little warm, so
Yeah.
So this feels good, actually.
That's good.
Thanks.
All right. But you guys did effectively stop her from getting anybody else. Baruch, you are prone because you fell unconscious.
Get up.
Okay, gets up. Gotta get up to get down. Okay, that's all your movement.
Let's heal everyone.
Go for it.
Oh,
alright, it's gonna give us all 7 health again.
if you're lucky.
What's the range on that?
7,000.
Wow,
Ow.
far.
60 feet. 10, 20, 30,
60
40.
feet?
Yeah.
Cyrene is 45
Whew.
feet away, so you're good.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Let's 4, 5. If I could. No, it's bad.
You
Not
rolled
bad.
a 1.
Reroll that.
Is that bad? I mean, you rolled the worst you could have. So.
So 7 would be decent.
Jesus
Oh my god.
Christ,
That's
Chris.
better than nothing.
You can only roll a d4 right now and roll something other than a 1 or a 2. You can't do it.
I can't do it.
You can't. He rolled a 1!
Oh,
Jesus
I did it.
Christ!
My dice broke.
we get extra for that, right?
I got him.
Okay, so Baruch, you don't heal yourself anything. But everybody else gets 6. Still not stunned.
I'll take my bullets out.
You guys should have put some healing potions in the bag.
Hey, can you get rid of this death save thing?
Hmm?
He's blocking my sorcery points.
Yeah,
I definitely didn't expect
click-
an all-out war against a terrorist organization.
I know you
Yeah.
didn't. Click the hide death saves button, Chris. It's a little skull.
Show death save. There it goes. That's cool.
Yeah, but I did, it was mentioned twice before you got here.
What's that?
Chafe.
Chafe?
Yep. That's who these guys are.
Yeah, but like, were they gonna let us keep healing potions with us?
Oh, you guys thought you were gonna fight.
We didn't think we were gonna fight. We were hoping not to fight,
Why'd you bring your weapons?
just in case we had to fight.
That's gonna hurt the innocent.
The logic is there, Joey.
Uh-huh.
Stop poking holes in our plan, you son of a
You
bitch.
filled his mouth with weapons and grenades. You literally brought grenades. We didn't think we were gonna fight. Then why did you bring grenades?
Are they
I
smoke
didn't bring
grenades
the
or
grenade.
regular grenades?
All types.
Okay.
I'm all done.
Okay. I thought briefly about having Scully try to "This is Sparta" her, but I think I'm just gonna stab her because that should work pretty good just the same.
This is Germany.
Ah, man! The last attack misses. Fuck. Does she have any bullshit? No. That's right. She's not really magic, so she doesn't have bullshit. She's going to move out of the way though, so somebody else can kill this bitch. Oh, and she's gonna unlock the door. She's got a key.
Sweet.
She unlocks the next door. Nelios.
Hey. We should forget I'm after her. So that's my movement. I think I can do anything to where I can move and attack on the same turn. So I guess I will just heal. I don't know what to do. I'll just dash. There's free object interaction to open the store.
Yep.
Do I want to risk it though if there's other things in there? Hold off. Okay, so I'm doing Nelios. I'll move Silas up. Okay.
You done?
Yes.
Cyrene, you are up.
Okay. I am attacking her.
You're a what? Dead.
Sweet.
Nice.
Oops. Yeah. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Daphne.
How come Scully is lit up?
It must think it's her turn on your thing. I don't know.
Can I get in front of Nelios or no?
Sure. You have advantage because there is a blue skull there. Ooh, you hit twice, 31 damage. Whack, whack.
Nice.
You open the door and just start fucking slashing the shit out of this guy.
Wait, what?
You're confused?
Yeah. How did
don't
I
know
hit
how.
twice?
Well, you attacked twice.
What?
Oh, no, that was Cyrene's. You only attacked once. Okay, do your second attack then.
Okay, yeah, I was like, wait, what? Damn
Your
it, should have just let you
advantage.
believe. Oh, sorry.
Didn't have said anything.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, you did 33 damage then. You did even better. Oh, thank God. What a roller coaster of a turn.
Okay. I'm done.
Well, you can't end your turn if it's summon. Alright, this guy has Nelios there. Those both hit. Farouk. Or Yarrow. Yarrook.
Let's see what's going on. Still can't see what's going on.
Oh, the
Let's
door is
move
closed
up.
by accident. Hold on, there.
No, I closed it.
You did?
Yeah.
No, I don't think Nelios would have let you close it.
Oh,
Travis?
I mean, Nelios purposely didn't open it on his turn.
Okay, so it's closed. Never mind.
Okay.
So that guy did not have advantage on his attacks. He hit twice anyway, though.
I guess I will get to Nelios. Guess I'll just do Cure Wounds on Cyrene. So I'm next to her.
Oh.
14.
Nice.
I'll duck in by Silas. And then can't end my turn, but my turn's over. I give him a pet.
Okay. You guys don't see what's going on in there. Farouk.
I telepathically say to Daphne, what's happening in there?
Fighting.
Where's it?
That's all
I
I
just
say.
want to stand next to someone.
Where is everyone? He said. He's running down the train. He can't see anyone. You're all like hiding in booths and shit.
Alright, let's try to heal people if I have any spell slots left. I don't know if I do. Where's my spell? There's... no spell slots. Let's convert sorcery points into a spell
You
slot.
can do that as a bonus action.
Oh, as a bonus action, that's not good then.
I think so. Yeah, it's a bonus action.
Oh, shit. I don't see anyone. Alright, I'll dash and I'll convert my sorcery points.
Okay, if you the chart is at the bottom. If you hit more details there.
5 points. Yeah, I'll do it.
All right, Scully is going to step up, open the door. 15 is a miss. That hits. Got him. And she's going to rush up, unlock the door, and then step to the side again. Nelios.
Hey. I'm going to heal myself with my lay on hands for 10 HP. So I don't have a lot of health.
Okay, are you done?
Why isn't it working? There we go. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna get into this room. Hang out in here.
Okay, at the end of your turn, you hear shouting through the door. And it's basically just someone... You're a madman! Don't do it!
Gosh.
And Scully says, I don't like the sound of that.
Me either. But I lost so much blood.
And this door is
Unlocked.
unlocked.
Mm-hmm. Don't mind me. Dafty? This guy is not harmed. I need to think about what he would do. Yeah, he's gonna rush in. These guys have some self-preservation, but this guy's not hurt. Ooh, good hits. All right, you're up, Yarrow. How are you liking the sounds? Everybody still good with your sound?
Yep.
Yep.
Is it?
So this guy looks like he's on Chafe, right?
Yeah, he's definitely a member
Yeah.
of Chafe.
Yeah.
He looks badass too.
I'm gonna try to psychic lant him.
Nice. Nice. He fails. Yep, no reaction.
He's. Oh, sorry.
Oops, I didn't mean to press that again. Meant to take the damage. Okay. And he is
Yeah.
what?
Incapacitated until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move up. Debating if I want to be seen or not. I guess I don't. And get to there. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. On. Let's see. I'm just looking to see what you guys can see. Okay, Nelios,
Mm-hmm.
you catch a glimpse of. I think you can barely see her.
Yep.
She steps up and then begins to cast a spell, and there is like a lightning bolt that blasts out of her hands and hits that glowing thing in the middle. Everything shakes, and you all see a flash of a purple wave of energy pass through the entire train. It is obviously emanating from the device that just got hit by the lightning bolt. You all begin to feel queasy, but before you can really register the feeling, there's a sudden heat from the front of the train, and it explodes. I need
Damn.
Constitution saving throws from the 6 of you, and then I also need a D6 from everybody.
I use my inspiration to reroll that.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna
Now
need
I
a D.
roll a freaking 20.
Yeah, that's good.
Damn.
You said a D6?
Mm-hmm. I need a D6 from everybody.
Bonus.
2, 3, 4. Travis, roll another one for Silas, please. 5. I'm missing Ryan on the D6.
Yep. Sorry.
And then for Constitution, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing Puppy. Silas on the
For what?
Constitution save.
Oh, Constitution. You're right.
Okay. So there's an explosion. You're all knocked unconscious. Kablooey. Nelios, you wake up with a splitting headache. Your head hurts so bad that you can barely see. You look around and note that you are sitting on a bedroll next to a big hole in the ground. Smoke is coming from the hole, and you can see that Four Clove is to your northwest, maybe 2 miles off. The rest of your party, including Silas, is arranged by you on bedrolls. And a short ways off, there's a pile of bodies, mostly consisting of members of Chafe, along with 4 or 5 skeletons. You look around a little bit and note that all the stuff that you left in Four Clove is here, meaning that someone has transported all of it to this location. Um, Among your party and Silas, who do you want to check on first?
Um, who is closest to me?
Um,
Well, who
I think
looks?
it would be Yarrow because he's closest to both you and Silas, right?
it
I was gonna
actually
say
is
who
Yarrow.
looks.
It actually is Yarrow that's
Okay.
closest. You guys aren't on the
Okay.
train anymore.
Yeah, yeah. Don't worry about the picture. That's
Oh.
yeah, Teresa. Okay.
I was right
yeah.
though.
She meant
You were
closest
right.
personally.
Right. Out of everyone, he is closest to Yarrow.
I will shake Yarrow awake.
Okay. You move toward Yarrow and reach out your hand to pull away his bedroll to shake him awake, and it moves on its own without you touching it. If you look at your features, you will see that you have a new one. It's not on your sheet. Wait, I'm gonna move it to the top. There. It's the top one under other features.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. You shake Yarrow awake. Yarrow, you wake up and your throat is killing you. It feels like you've been breathing in smoke for the past hour, though your lungs themselves feel fine. You turn and see that there are 2 blue skull heads lifting an injured person out of the hole, and you notice that one of them is about to trip over some debris, which will cause all 3 of them to fall back into the hole. You try to call out a warning to them, and notice that your voice is exceptionally loud and strong, and that the air shimmers as the sound waves travel toward the skull heads. Hearing you, the skull heads immediately and deftly avoid the debris and call out words of thanks. Um, you have a new feature. Let's see. I'll move that to the top. Okay, it's the top one under other features. So now Yarrow, you get to choose who goes next.
I will go for Daphne. I thought she was in the front of the car.
Okay.
I know we're not in a car. I'm just
Yeah.
Yeah, Daphne, you hear Yarrow call out to you. You wake up and your forehead is absolutely killing you. It hurts so much that you're afraid to open your eyes because any light might make it worse. What do you do?
Yarrow, am I alive?
I think so.
You
I'm
notice
afraid of the light.
Yarrow, you immediately notice that something's off about her.
Something's weird with you though.
I'm scared to open
Hey,
my eyes.
Okay, I'm gonna whisper to you, Ryan, what it is.
hey. Uh, I go. Well, uh, you're not just a bunny anymore. Perhaps
What?
you should open your eyes.
No, I'm scared. What do you mean I'm not a bunny?
You might. Does she still have bunny ears?
Oh yeah, it's just the one
Okay.
thing.
Yeah. Okay.
The one. What is it?
Well, you have deer antlers now.
What?
You open
Permanently?
I don't know.
you open your eyes and reach up to your forehead where it hurts, and you discover that you do in fact now have antlers.
Oh my god.
Go
This is
to
amazing.
go to your feet. Go to other features. It's the very top one.
Where? What's other? Oh, features.
Other features. And who do you wake up next?
Wait, hold on. I want to read this.
Well, you can read it while I'm talking to the next person. Who do you wake up?
Who's awake? Me, Nelios, and Yarrow.
Yeah, there's Baruch, Cyrene, and Silas.
I wake up Baruch.
Okay. Baruch, you wake up coughing and you feel like you're going to puke. But instead, you cough up a pile of about 36 gems. You stare at them and you think about the contents of your bag of holding and realize that those gems weren't in your mouth. You also notice that the spell effect that was hurting you when you open your mouth has ended. Your new feature is again at the very top of other features.
Oh my god, I love this so much.
Cyrene, all of this is going on. You sit up, you feel perfectly fine. Your vision is clear. You have suffered some combat wounds, but nothing that bothers you too much. And you aren't really in any pain. You see that your arm has a bandage on it, so you must have been bleeding, but the wound seems like it's already healed. But the bandage seems like it was damaged somehow, like burned. And your new thing is also, I'm going to put it just underneath Uncanny Dodge on yours, okay? So it's the fourth one down.
Oh.
And finally, after all of that, Nelios, you turn and you look at Silas and you do a cartoon style double take. As you see that Silas has been transformed as Eevee transforms into Vaporeon. He has a single fin on top of his head. You can choose what color you want it to be. He has gills on his neck, though he appears to have no trouble breathing in the air. His tail resembles that of a beaver, and his toes have spread to make room for webbed feet, kind of like a frog.
Whoa.
His new
It's amazing.
feature, if you go to his character sheet, go
Yep,
to
I see it.
features, it's on the top.
Yep. Cool.
Before I move on to anything else, you guys should talk.
The fuck
Um,
happened?
Look it! I got a new feature. Look at it.
is that what
That's
you
a
call
good ass
those?
roll. What?
You call those a feature?
A feature of my body now. Yes.
Huh. I've never heard of somebody say that about themselves.
What are you saying, Travis?
She said she has a new feature. What is she talking about? Do you change your hair and say, I've got a new feature? Why is everyone looking at me like
You
that?
like attack with him? You should try him out.
All right, come, Nelios, come here.
You're all pretty
Okay.
hurt still.
Okay.
You might kill him.
Don't kill me. You gonna kill me?
Well, stop
What?
being
She
a
goes, well.
bitch.
Alright. Well, I don't know if you guys saw what happened, but some magic lady hit another magic ball type thing. Everything got hot and exploded. Now we're here, and I can control items with my mind now.
Very eloquently said.
You can control things with your mind?
Yeah, I'll show her with like debris or something. I'll lift it up and drop it.
Wow.
How
You
big
do
of a
that too.
piece of debris?
Basketball size.
Okay, yeah, he picks up like a rock the size of a basketball, just lifts it with his mind, and drops it.
Whoa.
Go off.
Welcome to
Hey,
the
did you do-
club.
You can do that too?
Yeah, I can levitate.
What was Silas's thing?
He's he looks like a fish kind of now,
Oh,
a
fin.
little bit.
Sure, but he didn't even
Okay.
touch it, Baruch. He like did it from a distance.
I don't have to touch it.
Yes, you do. Don't you? Levitate. I guess it's 60
60
foot
feet.
range. Yeah, but he like picked it up and dropped it. That's not what levitate does.
Melios, what do you think about Silas?
Yeah, it's shocking. He's kind of a fish type wolf now, aren't you,
What-
buddy?
He's
What
a
do you
fish
think-
boy.
What do you, what do you think it's gonna do for him?
Well, I could just look at the gills and assume that means he can breathe underwater now.
Sure.
Did you
It's
still
really fucking
bark?
Cool.
Yes.
Yeah,
Prove it.
he barks at Yarrow.
Okay.
He can
If
only
you-
breathe underwater.
If you want to post his ability so they can read it, that's fine. I mean, you guys can tell
Fine.
each other whatever you want. You don't have to share it. I know Teresa was very excited for her because she
I'm
has an
very
antler
excited.
bonus action attack now.
And
But
this
listen.
is something that Daphne would be really fucking pumped about. You know what I mean? Anything to help Tavalan.
you're even more of an animal than you used to be now.
Like Daphne is so excited she's hopping. She's just hopping.
Cyrene, did you get smaller?
Excuse you.
She
Oh,
squeaks.
was I wrong?
Oh, did you get bigger?
Maybe.
Oh, I don't.
Did I get bigger? Like flexing my muscles.
What was yours again?
She just
Travis?
posted hers.
Interesting.
I have kind of telekinesis,
Oh yeah.
Stab yourself.
so she can
Baruch.
stab herself now.
Baruch, do you just vomit gems now?
Sort of. Here.
Whoa.
And Smashy, yours specifically
That's cool.
isn't super powerful because I didn't write a lot of rules for what the acid can do. So feel free to be like, I want to use the acid to do this. Like yours has more flexibility, I think, than everybody else's.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't want you to think that you got like a bad one or something.
This is bullshit. I think it's cool.
You have free acid all the time, so
Right.
you just have to stab yourself.
I think that's something Cyrene would definitely do. Like, wouldn't think twice about either. She'd be like, okay.
Oh, and guys, I also have these, and I pulled out the 2 briefcases I took from the orb guys.
That's right.
Whoa.
Wait, did Yara, what was yours?
I had to post mine. Got a new reaction thing.
Ooh.
What do you think of
that's
that
pretty
last
cool.
sentence?
I like that a lot. Especially if I've used my counter spells and they get to keep the bardic inspiration. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
good.
that's pretty cool.
All right.
Right.
Where the
What's
fuck are
nice
we?
is it's like retroactive bardic inspiration because normally you'd have to give it to them in advance.
Yeah.
And this is saying when they miss, you can use your reaction to add it to the attack roll. And if they hit as a result of your bardic inspiration, you then either get to keep your reaction or keep your die. So you don't even, you'd only have to use one of them unless they still miss. The next thing I want to do before you guys like try to talk to anybody else here is fix your inventories. So you can take everything out of the auction storage box. Move it all back to where it's supposed to be. Don't forget your money.
Just click and drag, or is there a way to?
Yeah, click and drag. Just
Okay.
you should be able to do them pretty quick though. Just winging them into your inventory.
Okay. Yeah. That's not bad.
I got my mask back.
Yep.
My precious, precious sword.
Yep.
Is anyone else as excited as I am?
Was
Yes.
your sword in Baruch's mouth, or was
It's
it in
not.
the box? Ah,
It was in the box.
Brooke got all the big items out. And that's why he started taking grenades, because he got all the big stuff out.
okay.
All right. So should we figure out where we are
I want to wait till
and if we're
everybody's
safe?
I'm trying to make sure there's no inventory things I gotta fix.
Yeah, just a sec.
Okay.
I put
Yeah,
a
I'm
lot of
almost
stuff in
done.
here.
I'll just wait.
Thank
My
you.
mixed
And
nuts, finally.
delete your box when you're done too, guys. Just get rid of it. Do you have anything from the bag of holding you have to return, Baruch?
What do you mean by return for?
Do you have anybody's stuff in your bag of holding?
I have an arcane focus. I don't know what that is.
Is that yours?
No.
Did you pick that up? Was that on the train?
I think I gave that to you right before we got on the train because you realized you didn't have one, and I was like, "Well, how are you casting spells then?" And you had said that you were using your pistol or something, and I was like, "Well, you can either keep it or get rid of it, so it's up to you." Teresa's all set. It's just Yarrow and Baru. Yarrow, take your money out of the
Yep.
box.
My 7 silver. Okay, I think it's good.
Please tell me everybody got your money before you deleted your boxes.
Yep.
Good.
Chris hasn't moved anything yet. Chris, I'll do your money. He's almost done, guys. He has a lot of individual gems and shit.
What are these shiny things?
Okay.
You really need to just have a bag that's just your gem bag.
I'm out.
Mouth is my gem bag.
My gym bag.
I mean, really, anything that's in your mouth, you should put into your bag of holding. But okay, delete your auction storage box. Okay, you guys can get back to talking.
So you described this area as a room with a hole in the middle, and you said we can
No,
see
you are
four clothes?
outside. You're
Okay.
outside. There's a huge hole in the ground.
Hole in the ground. Gotcha. Okay. And you
There's
said
the rim.
there's.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Good.
I was just gonna say that you said there's guys coming out of the hole.
Yeah, it looks like other people have showed up to rescue survivors.
Okay.
And so they must have brought all your stuff for you. You look around and you do see Scully and Sweaty.
Okay.
And actually Mulder is with them.
Should we send somebody over to get information? Figure out what's going on? What do you guys want to do?
Yeah, maybe we should keep the briefcases you've got out of sight, though. The ones that we got from the crystals guy.
Yeah. The thing is, we don't know if either of the two I got are the ones we needed, or the one we needed,
True.
which
And
sucks.
we didn't get the keys either, right?
No, and we don't have the key, so that would be another thing to try to figure out. So, we might as well just be honest, right? Best case
Yeah.
scenario, we get the item we want.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, we get nothing. Or we have a hell of a time trying to get the cases open and it's not the one we want. For all we know, the gold orb guy's dead.
True. Yeah, I guess so.
We could check the debris and see if his key is in there first before we go talk to him.
Are the remnants of the train or the vehicle we were in scattered about?
Not above ground.
Do I
How
see any of the orb guys anywhere?
Make a perception check.
All right then.
how deep is the hole? Do we see the bottom of it, or
You aren't close enough to know.
we're not?
No, you don't see any of the other contestants, just or participants, I should say. But you do see Mulder, Scully, and Sweaty. Those are the only people you. I mean, you don't recognize them. They're still wearing their skull heads, but Mulder's not wearing one, and you know what Scully looks like at this point, and then you see Sweaty's cowboy hat.
I think the easiest thing is to be honest, and I mean, don't maybe not bring it up, but if they ask,
Okay, fair enough.
or if the opportunity arises, we can mention it. But let's go see what's going on first.
Talk to him, sure.
Anyone want to volunteer to lead the conversation? Cyrene?
No.
Daphne?
No. No.
Baruch.
I don't think you want that.
Okay, you and me then, Yarrow?
Sure.
All right.
I'm good at talking.
We'll approach Scully. I think we start with her.
Well, good
Since
to
she
see
saw us
that
fight.
you all survived as well.
How long
I
have
have.
we been out for?
A few hours.
Any
2
of the other
hours.
contestants survive?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know that I want to tell you too much. But yeah, not that many of them died actually. The back of the train, for the most part, everybody that was in their cars had already kind of secured themselves because they figured something bad was going to happen. But obviously the one with the sea elf baby head, we killed her. So
Yeah, and the guys with the bullheads attacked us.
yeah, what the fuck was up with that?
Yeah, good question. They didn't
Yeah.
seem normal in any way.
Okay, I guess I'll tell you. The only other one who died was the one with the star for a head.
You see.
Everybody else is, well, one of the orbs died.
Okay.
Aw. Sad.
Are you over here?
I will
you follow
remind
us?
Teresa.
I followed, yeah.
Yeah, you guys. I'm assuming you all went. I'll remind Teresa because you probably don't remember that Yarrow accidentally killed him.
Oh, that's right.
He
No,
blew
I
him
do
up
remember
with
that.
a fireball.
Yeah, that's too bad.
And that's why I have these
He was pulling at his
suitcases.
collar. Ooh.
Ooh. Well, I'm glad most everyone survived, though. You know, that's what's important.
Yeah,
Not dwell on it.
right.
What happened there at the end?
Our train was powered by an elemental gem that we had obtained at great expense from second from the elemental core. Um, quite powerful. Of course, powered the train, and yeah, turns out attacking it a real fucking bad idea. It exploded. Um, I'm pretty sure only one of them survived, but he got away.
Which one was it?
Well, I mean, I don't know that you could really tell them part of all. But it was the dude that we believe was in charge of the group that attacked.
Yeah, he looked pretty badass. I think I know who you're talking about.
Mm.
Did you figure out what they were after?
Well, it appears that they were trying to steal both the auction items as well as our train and the elemental gem. When the fight started going really bad for them, they decided that they would try to just steal the elemental gem. They couldn't figure out how to get it out, so they blasted it.
Ah, I saw that actually.
Yeah.
And speaking of the auction items, I had an agreement during the mess to protect one of the orb-looking guys in exchange for one of his items of our choice. But
Okay.
I ended up taking two of his cases to protect them. I don't have the keys or anything, but
Okay.
I'll pull out the two cases.
She's just kind of
So
looking at you blankly. All right.
what should I do with these?
Whatever you want. I don't care.
Okay.
He won the auction. We collected his money. We gave him the cases and the keys. Game
All
over.
right.
That's it. What happens after that? None of my business.
And if one were to have lost their key to these cases,
Good
how would
luck.
one open? Okay.
We don't have any spares. Like that's all by design. They're really good locks. But they're not like trapped or anything. They're just real hard to get open.
Okay.
He didn't leave like a phone number or something for us to get a hold of him, did he?
Well, the auction is secret, and we're not supposed to, share any information because when we do, fucking shit like this happens. Now I'm gonna have to figure out how these guys found out what was going on, but I have a feeling that it had something to do with that sea elf baby head, who seemed to pretty obviously be part of the whole thing, part of Shafe. But I mean, look, the way I figure it, I probably would have died if you guys hadn't helped out, and you certainly weren't under any, um, obligation to help with the whole train thing. So I owe you guys a favor, and if you want that favor to be information about where you can find that guy, then sounds good to me. What do you think?
I think that's good.
Yeah, I would think so.
Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
agreeable.
if anybody asks, you of course did not hear it from us because again, reputation and all of that. But we've got a lot of problems given what just went down. So maybe not the end of the world. His name was Silver Drip. Um, he's water genasi. He lives in Forclove, of course. He lived, and He had two servants with him. Their names were Sog and Clam, and Sog did die. So, Silverus and Clam, but they just left and like, fine, like nothing to do with me. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, he didn't seem real concerned about his stuff. He was pretty scared about getting killed there.
Yeah, I mean he took all his other stuff with him,
Yeah.
but obviously he left some briefcases with you, and yeah, that was his decision.
I'm gonna hand over the 2 briefcases to Cyrene and telepathically say, "See if you can open these."
Like right now?
Well, I mean, when you
You
can.
want me to, now?
I mean, sure. Are you doing anything else?
Okay, I'll try and open these bad boys.
Okay, so she just sits on the ground. You're all fucked up, and she just starts trying to lockpick
Yeah,
a case. Okay, did you actually give them to her?
time is money. Um, which one did I have? Did I have orange?
I don't know.
I thought I had orange, but now I'm
You don't
second
have
guessing
to
myself.
actually move it to her. I just need to know which one you're giving her.
I think I'm giving her blue and red. I think those are the
Okay.
2 that.
So do you
I
try
picked up.
blue or red?
Blue.
Okay. Make a lockpick
Help.
check. Thieves' tools.
Help if I. Two of these, two of
Wow.
Man!
Shit.
Wow, I forgot what color you said already.
Blue.
Blue. Okay. Let me open that up. You open it. Really good roll. So you can now
Yeah, thanks, you.
open. You can now open blue. Grab it.
Those were the coins.
So if you want to move the coins into some inventory and delete the briefcase. Oh, why are they right there?
Oh, the
There you
soul
go.
coins and Ed
Oh,
LaSalle coins.
they are a container, but the coins aren't in there.
Oh yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'll just move them into your inventory, okay?
Okay. Blue briefcase is deleted.
1, 2. Not stacking them for some reason. I don't know why.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's
And then
stack my other
2.
ones too.
I mean, you could just like stack and delete
Good.
kind of
Let's
thing.
see, I have 5 now then.
And I don't know where the Ed LaSalle coins are going in your inventory. You must have them in a bag or something.
Yeah, I'll look in a second.
Uh,
Okay. And LaSalle coins.
yeah, where are those in your inventory?
Yeah, they're at the bottom. They're under loot
okay.
instead. I had 1 before, so now I have 3.
Yeah, so just delete that other stuff.
All right.
You
5
know?
soul coins and 3 of the LaSalle coins.
Okay.
You want to try the other one right now?
Sure.
Red?
Thought it was orange.
Orange is the one I already had.
Oh.
Jesus
Nice.
Christ! The DC on these was 30.
Wow.
Heard there was
Really
cheese in
Been
them.
getting great rolls. Oh shit.
You
18
know
and
there's not
19.
cheese, you were just hoping that there was.
Oh, he swapped out the item for cheese. Great.
Okay, it's unlocked.
Oh my god, we got the Tome of Leadership and Influence, the thing he wanted.
Ah. Oh, that's a good item, though.
So, yeah, I'm gonna give that to Ryan. If I can. Let's see if it works. Place player character. Oh no, I can only give it to my player characters. I can't give it to. Try this.
Able to do it.
No, it doesn't list Yarrow as a.
Okay, use the
character I can
request
see.
trade button on the bottom left of the screen.
Okay.
That's the way that you could be able to do it.
Select user you want to trade with Brian.
I don't see a pop up right now. There it goes.
That's pretty cool. All right. I think that was gonna be good for you anyway. I actually didn't read it, but if I remember correctly, it was gonna be good for you.
Makes your charisma go up 1, even above. I gotta find it now. The fuck is it?
Yeah, the soul coins probably should be loot as well.
Probably.
There it is.
Interesting, 'cause
I'll,
they're listed as trinkets, but they're not with the other trinkets. Well, I guess they should be classified as loot.
They should be loot
Let me see.
anyway.
Let me see if
Yeah,
I can do it.
plus
No,
2
don't
to
worry about it.
your
I'll get it in
charisma.
between
Okay.
sessions.
Okay.
Change soul.
The question is, do we go try to trade these things for the other item, which is what we were looking for, or do we go to steal it?
Yeah, I guess hold on to the tome
We can
for
talk
now
about
because I
that
feel like
later.
that's the thing he wants the most. If we can just trade that for the cape,
Yeah, it's probably not a question for tonight. You guys should
Yeah.
think about
right?
what you're gonna do from here. Um, so for right now, given the time and the fact that we're not playing the next 2 weeks, let's do a long rest. Everybody do a long rest. And I think at the beginning of next session, we'll decide on what you guys do next. I think the only other thing I got to put in my notes here is that Scully says that the next time that there is an auction, they will contact you and let you know. You guys are absolutely welcome back.
How will you contact us?
The one before, the person before that had been casting the spells will do ascending.
Okay. When is the next auction, do you think?
Can't tell you.
Okay.
Is there any other business? Anything else anybody wants to role play or ask me or anything?
Um,
There was no thought that they were trying to blow the train up like in the city or anything. It just happened. They were trying to get that gem out and happened to blow it up.
I mean, they don't know for sure, but she told you what they believe happened.
Okay.
I mean, I will say there isn't really any other information to get from her. I mean, she was in her car when it all started, and the whole attack lasted like a minute, and she was with you guys for most of that. So
And
it blew up. All the chafe people were dead except the one guy that went away. So like, there's nobody to even ask for other information unless somebody wants to use a speak with dead, which they do not have access to.
I have it. And all their people in that car died as well, I assume.
Yeah, everybody that was up at the front.
Side by side. Yeah.
Yeah, so basically Scully, Sweaty, and then maybe 2 or 3 other guys for the Skullheads are the only ones to survive.
Okay.
And then all the auction participants except Baby Sea Elf Head, Star, the Minotaur, and the one orb guy. Everybody else lived.
And did we just survive? We just got knocked unconscious, and they.
You all lived. Mm-hmm. You guys are all special.
Which one's the most special?
Are you asking what Baruch thinks?
Yes.
The most special. So from the standpoint of Greek mythology, let's see here. Yaroso thing is bullshit. Your power was apparently an accident. Nelios's doesn't really make any sense to you. Cyrene's is a secret. So from
Daphne's an
Baruch's point of
avatar.
view, it would have to be either Daphne or Cyrene. Daphne being someone whose like family line has been chosen by a god that she apparently can just talk to and stuff. And then Cyrene, hers being so mysterious, it's hard to tell.
I look at them and go, special.
Why?
She
Why
said,
do you think we're special? What's going on? What?
I don't know.
I mean, I am, but
He's just Chris pouring it up.
got it.
she said the gem came from the elemental core. If I wrote that right,
That's what she said,
do,
yes.
do I recognize what that means?
No, you
You
don't.
haven't ever heard of that? Okay.
No, you haven't. I mean, she's still here.
Yeah, I want to ask. I say, so what is the elemental core? Where that gem came from?
It's the center of the island. It's the center of Caledonia. It's where the 4 elemental quadrants meet.
Is it like underground?
No, dangerous.
Why is that?
It's real unstable, super chaotic. Let me look and find. That's a really good question, but for some reason I didn't anticipate anybody asking it. Probably should have, but I don't
I'm just curious where our new powers came from.
know. Yeah, so it's super chaotic. There's tornadoes, blasts of lightning, geysers of lava, friggin', acidic steam. Like it's real dangerous because it's where the 4 elemental quadrants kind of meet up together, and there are pockets of these elemental gems that are filled with fucking energy, like real strong. And we bought one to power our train. It was real expensive. The train was really cool, but now it's blown up. That
Yeah, it
sucks.
was a nice train. Yeah.
Um,
Sad.
yeah.
Did you or anyone else that lived here have any like side effects or anything after you woke up? Feel any different or anything?
My head hurts.
I have a
Oh,
headache.
you're asking about other people?
I'm asking Scully this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So, I'm not going to show you my face, but you probably figured out that I'm a fire ganassi. Um, and I've always had kind of like fiery elements to my body. My whole head is on fire now.
Oh,
Yeah, she's basically describing Ghost Rider. But
cool.
it's not a skull, it's like her head. You can't see because, my mask is covering it up, but yeah, my whole head is on fire. It doesn't hurt. But it is real fire. So now I have to be careful if I'm ever like reading a newspaper or something. Um as far as everybody else, I'm not really sure. I mean, they all took off pretty much right away. The lion heads just fucking booked out of here. Actually, only one of them had even been knocked out. Uh, but yeah, everybody else took off pretty much right. They didn't want to stick around. You guys, I mean, look, it hit us pretty good. I mean, the only reason I'm so good is because when our people arrived, they healed me up. But all of you and me, because we were in the front, like we were pretty well fucked. You guys are obviously special. You our other our other uh employees, they're the skeletons that are over there. I mean, they just got fucking annihilated. You all survived. So I'm kind of thinking that only those of us at the very front got these effects, these changes.
Let me ask you something.
I will.
Okay,
Go ahead.
let's proceed.
Yes, please do.
I'm from Caledonia, and a couple years ago, I got powers. What do you think the likelihood of me getting those powers just from the island?
The likelihood of it? Did you go to the elemental core?
No, I was
Then
kind of on one side of the island.
No, it's like it's the chaos of the core that did this. I mean, obviously, no, it's not normal for people to just get powers because they live here. I mean, we all. I mean, as descendants of the elemental gods, right? We all have. I mean, like I could always shoot fire bolts out from my hand. My whole life, I've been able to do it. It's the only magic I can do. It's because I'm a fire ganassi. That's it, right? So we all kind of have. I mean, you can fly, right? I mean, you're a bird guy. You can fly. So like, yeah, we've all got that, but like, as far as people's heads don't burst into flame, like that's not normal. That doesn't happen. So no, I don't think so. Unless you'd gone to the core and like been blasted by something, like a gem exploding.
Who am I?
Shaking his bird fist at the sky.
Baruch.
Well, we all have identity crises sometimes,
Sure.
Okay. Well, it's been real.
All right, see ya.
Well, yeah, it wasn't that fun, but it's nice meeting you.
Yeah. Yeah, nice meeting all of you as well. And yeah, I'll let you know when the next one comes up.
Okay. She gave us the directions to the guy's house, I assume.
Nope. Just his name.
Just his name.
Do we
Okay.
get free drinks next time because we helped save your life?
We can talk about it. I'm not promising that right now. I already gave you a favor. I broke our most sacred rule.
Well, this
So,
is
like,
so this one's a lot easier.
yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? Anyway,
This is like nothing. This was not even a favor if you think about it.
We're
Anyway.
all trying to walk away.
No,
Yarl's still standing right in front of her. I drag him away.
Okay, guys. So,
Bye.
next two sessions off, and we'll figure out what you guys do next. I will say that when you get back to the school, the first thing that's going to happen is a level up. So, if you guys stick around and look for Silvers right now, the next thing, then we're just going to wait to level up. But if you want to go back to the school and deal with that later, then we'll level up right away. So you guys will have to decide what you want to do. But otherwise, that's it. See you in a few weeks.
All right.